Hello students, now we are discussing the same chapter number 10, halogen derivative, in which we are discussing the next topic, that is the nucleophilic substitution reaction of aryl halides. It is observed that aryl halides are shows nucleophilic substitution reaction, that is SN reaction, less readily. They are show the reaction less readily. So why the aryl halide can shows nucleophilic substitution reaction less readily? Now we are discuss the reason. If you consider the aryl halide, suppose if we consider any X group, it observed that in aryl halide the lone pair of electron on the halogen have the 3 lone pair of electron. The lone pair of electron on the halogen are in conjugation with the double bond of the benzene ring. Due to conjugation of the lone pair of electron of the benzene, the delocalization is possible and the lone pair of electrons are delocalized in the benzene ring. Look at how they are delocalized. So they are delocalized like this way. So because of the delocalization of the lone pair of electrons in the benzene ring, it observed that they are available at ortho and para positions like this way. So if you consider the resonance structure of this aryl halide, the resonance structure of aryl halide are found to be like this way. And you observe that the electron density is available at ortho and para position. They are not available at the halogen. So like this way, if you draw the complete resonance structure of the aryl halide, you observe that the CX bond in the aryl halide has a double bond character. Look here. This bond has a double bond character. So it observed that the CX bond length in aryl halide is about 169 picometer, which is a shorter. This bond length is a shorter than the CX bond length in alkyl halide. Because alkyl halide has a bond length of 178 picometer. So you observe that aryl halide can shows SN reaction less readily because of the two reasons. The first reason is a resonance effect. First is the resonance effect, and the second is the sp2 hybridized carbon atom. sp2 hybridized carbon atom of the benzene ring, and due to which it not possible to break the CX bond very easily as it has a shorter bond length. Why this shorter bond length? Because the CX has a double bond character in aryl halide. But in alkyl halide you observe that this bond length is of the single bond and which has a larger bond length. Okay. So therefore aryl halide can show less readily the SN reaction. But you observe that aryl halide can show SN reactions when the electron withdrawing group if the located at ortho and para position. So let us consider the reaction. If electron withdrawing group is present at the ortho and para position, suppose electron withdrawing group NO2 is present at the ortho position of the chlorobenzene. In chlorobenzene, if the chlorobenzene is allowed to react with the aqueous NaOH at about 433 Kelvin, and on subsequent hydrolysis, if you carry out the process, you observe that you get a product that is a like this way. So if the this is a nitro derivative, and its name is that O chloro, or I say that is a nitrochlorobenzene, O-nitrochlorobenzene. If allowed to undergo this reaction, you get O-nitrophenol. Okay, so you get this. So this reaction is possible because of the presence of electron withdrawing group at the ortho position. Suppose same is a chlorobenzene, and that chlorobenzene will have the electron withdrawing group at ortho and para position. And if further allowed to react, now the reactions occur with the aqueous Na2CO3 at 403 Kelvin, and on subsequent hydrolysis you carry out the reaction, then you get a product, and that product is a O and P nitrophenol. O and P nitrophenol. So O and P dinitrophenol can occur this product. Why this product is occur? Because of the presence of electron withdrawing group at the ortho and para position. Now suppose you have electron withdrawing group at all ortho and para position, this 2,4,6 trinitro-chlorobenzene. This is a 2,4,6. I write the name of the product. 2,4,6 trinitro-chlorobenzene. So it has a 3 electron withdrawing group. Okay. If we allow to react, simple warm water. The warm water can favor this reaction, and you get your decided product as a 2,4,6 trinitrophenol. 2,4,6 trinitrophenol as a product. You can obtain it 2,4,6 trinitrophenol, a product very readily. So why it is possible? So we observe that in the first case there is only one electron withdrawing group at the ortho position. In the second case there are 2 electron withdrawing group at ortho and para position. In the third case the 3 electron withdrawing group at the 3 position. So the rate of reaction goes on increasing as we are proceeding from this. Okay. So because of this you observe that the reactions is favorable. So why the reaction is favorable by this electron withdrawing group? Suppose you consider a simple reaction, a chlorobenzene. If you have to prepare a phenol from chlorobenzene, if you have to prepare a phenol from chlorobenzene, the preparation of phenol from chlorobenzene will be require a very high catalyst condition. We require aqueous NaOH, for which we require about 623 Kelvin temperature and about 300 atm as a very large pressure. So under this very large condition, it is possible to prepare phenol from chlorobenzene, right? And this is a more expensive rather than if the presence of electron withdrawing group make the reaction favorable. Okay, so this is first reason. So why presence of electron withdrawing group make the reaction favorable? So let us consider the reason for this. The reason that why the presence of electron withdrawing group makes the SN reaction favorable. So that reason now we understand by considering the resonance structure of the benzene, chlorobenzene. So suppose electron withdrawing group is present at the para position. So like this. Okay. So what happened exactly? Look at. Suppose I allow to carry out the reaction with the NaOH or aqueous NaOH. When the aqueous NaOH I use, the OH minus is the nucleophile. The OH minus nucleophile can be attack here and you get a product like this. Okay. So the resonance stabilization. Now we can draw here. So as OH is attacked here, so the reaction can occur like this way. So you can write the resonance like this way. So now electron withdrawing group will be the here how the reaction is favorable. Now this Cl minus will be now, the nitrogen is having positive, okay, so it will come here. So next structure we can draw like this. So the delocalization of electron is possible like this way. Okay. So now this is a double bond. Now this is O is a minus. This O is a minus. Nitrogen is having a positive charge. So you again delocalize. So like this way. And this. Now this double bond comes up. Now this. So next structure you can write like this way. So next resonance structure is this double bond and negative, okay, and last step this negative becomes a bond and now this chlorine is a gone, okay. So like this way, due to resonance structure you observe that the conjugation can be increases. You can see that there is an extension in the conjugation of the double bond like this, O minus, this plus, okay. So now this is double bond and now this. So because of the presence of electron withdrawing group at para position, the 2 points are there. There is a extension in conjugation. Extension in conjugation is occurred. In conjugation, extension in the bond length is occurred due to extension is occurs. So I say that extension occurs. Okay, due to conjugation with benzene ring. So as nitro group shows a conjugation with the benzene ring, so this extension of the double bond can be increases and therefore the resonance stabilization can be possible. So resonance stabilization is possible. So because of the resonance stabilization, we observe that the presence of electron withdrawing group makes the reactions favorable. So the reactions are favorable because of the presence of electron withdrawing group. The electron withdrawing group will be carry out the process of resonance. The resonance can be carried out, and because of the resonance, the nitro group is present will be increases the bond length. Look here. So this conjugation can be now increases. So extension in the conjugation is occur because of the presence of the electron withdrawing group, and which makes the reaction favorable. Okay. Similarly, if you consider the electrophilic substitution reaction. So now we consider electrophilic substitution reaction. It observes that the electrophilic substitution reaction of aryl halide also show less readily. Again, if you consider the aryl halide, you know that in aryl halide the electron, the lone pair of electron on the halogen is available at ortho and para position. So therefore, aryl halide can shows the, so aryl halide shows again electrophilic substitution reaction, electrophilic substitution reactions again less readily. The reason is the same. The second thing is that now aryl halide undergoes electrophilic substitution reaction at ortho and para position. Why? Because we know that in the resonance structure the electron density is available at ortho and para position, and as electrophiles are the electron deficient species. So therefore they can attracted at the electron rich center, and the lone pair of electron on the aryl halide is now available at ortho and para position, and therefore as it is available at ortho and para position, so aryl halide can shows ortho para directing products. Okay, so that is the same reason. Again, in between the ortho and para, it observed that the para products are major products. Ortho products are not major products. So why ortho products are not major? Because if the ortho products are here, because of the steric hindrance, the ortho products are less stable. But when the incoming electrophile will be present at the para position. The para position and ortho position, the halogen are very long away from each other. So there is no steric hindrance. So among the ortho and para, you observe that para products are more stable. Okay. So now consider what are the reactions that can be shown by the aryl halide. So now we are discussing electrophilic substitution reaction of the aryl halide, out of which the first electrophilic substitution reaction of the aryl halide is a halogenation. The first is the halogenation. The first is the halogenation. So when you consider the chlorobenzene is allowed to undergo the chlorination in presence of anhydrous FeCl3. So here the chlorination is occur again at ortho and para position. The incoming group is come at the ortho position and para position. If the incoming group come is at ortho position, you get this product. So I can balance it. So it is a twice. It is a twice. So you get so when the ortho and para hydrogen are replaced, you get a product. So byproduct are twice HCl. So you get a O dichlorobenzene and P dichlorobenzene. So these are the para dichlorobenzene. These are the two products. Okay, out of which this is the major product and this is the minor. So reason is the same. There is the steric hindrance, therefore they are the less. Similarly, second is the nitration. Second is the nitration. We know that nitration reaction of the chlorobenzene is occur with the nitrating mixture. The nitrating mixture is a concentrated HNO3 and concentrated H2SO4. They produce the nitrating mixture and it gives a nitronium ion, and that nitronium ion is present at ortho position and para position. So again you get a ortho and para product, out of which the para product is a major product and the ortho product is the minor. So this is a minor product. The reason is the same. We can balance the reaction like this way. You get a 2 water as a byproduct, because this HNO3, HONO2 like this. Out of which this 2 NO2 ions will come here and this 2 H will be used as water. So the 2 hydrogen from ortho and para will be replaced and you get a product as a water. So the name of the product is O-nitrochlorobenzene and P-nitrochlorobenzene. Okay. So this is a nitration reaction. Now the next reaction is a sulfonation reaction. Next reaction is the sulfonation reaction of the chlorobenzene. Third is the sulfonation reaction. So the sulfonation reaction of the chlorobenzene is occur with the concentrated sulfuric acid. So like this, concentrated sulfuric acid will be used a sulfonation product. So here the SO3H, so out of which H2SO4, SO3H, this OH and the hydrogen from ortho and para will be used the product. Okay, so like this way, the SO3H group, remember SO3H, the remaining is the now again water. Okay, the remaining is again now water. So this is the twice. You can balance like this way. So what is the name of the product? Remember here, this benzene sulfonic acid is the parent because it is a major functional group. So here O-chloro benzene sulfonic acid is a common name. Benzene sulfonic acid. And here a P-chloro benzene sulfonic acid. Benzene sulfonic acid is the product, out of which this is the major product and this is the minor product. Okay. The next reaction is a Friedel-Crafts acylation and alkylation reaction. The Friedel-Crafts acylation and alkylation reaction. So out of which I consider a Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. So in 11th standard we consider this Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. What happens in Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction? The chlorobenzene, when reacted with the alkyl chloride, suppose a methyl chloride in presence of anhydrous AlCl3. So alkylation is occurs. Friedel-Crafts alkylation gives the alkyl group So this alkyl group is obtained at the methyl, at the ortho position and the para position. So like this way, a Friedel-Crafts alkylation is occurred. So in this, again, the toluene is the product and chlorine is the para product. So you get O-chlorotoluene, this is O-chlorotoluene, or P-chlorotoluene, P-chlorotoluene as a product. Again, the para product is major and the ortho product is a minor. What is the byproduct? The byproduct is the 2HCl again. So you get a byproduct as a 2HCl by replacement of the hydrogen. Okay. And the next is a Friedel-Crafts acylation that you also consider in the 11th standard. So Friedel-Crafts acylation. So in Friedel-Crafts acylation, next reaction is a Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. So Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. In Friedel-Crafts acylation, chlorobenzene is again reacted with the CS3COCl called as acetyl chloride. So this acetyl chloride, when reacted with the Lewis acid, any one of the Lewis acid, AlCl3 suppose, again you get a acyl group will become here, like this way. This acyl group will become at ortho and para position. So COCS3, or you get a like this way, COCS3 at ortho and para position. The byproduct are again the 2 hydrogen from ortho and para position with HCl, use a twice HCl as a byproduct. So then it is acetophenone. This is acetophenone. Okay. So you get orthochloro acetophenone, or IUPAC name you can write 2-chloroacetophenone or 4-chloroacetophenone. So it is a p-chloroacetophenone. So like this way, aryl halide can undergoes the nucleophilic substitution reaction and electrophilic substitution reaction less readily because of the presence of the halogen group, presence of the lone pair of electron on the halogen make the reaction like this. Okay. So thank you.